Hi everyone, Joe March here, also known as Psycho Sorcerer, and today we're going into a Satanic Panic! Oh, I hope you're prepared. I hope you brought your big boy pants.
Warning signs of satanic behavior may be apparent.
We gotta watch out for
as
this, guys.
A sudden, bitterly antagonistic attitude towards family and religion.
Look at this guy. This is how we all dressed back then. What is on here? It looks like some kind of hieroglyphs or something. Like they made this guy, he's got like a star patch. Oh my god, I want this character to exist in modern fiction. That's where I'm at.
A drastic decline in academic performance. A reclusive behavior pattern. And listening.
So wait a minute. Are we just describing stoners who listen to heavy metal? Is that what I'm seeing here? Whatever. Moving on.
Exclusively to heavy metal rock music.
There it is.
Almost to the point of addiction. When one or more of these warning signs are evident, you should look further for ritual items such as a pentagram or other satanic symbols, black or red robes.
I mean, I got those. They're like back in this bookshelf, like down in the bottom section. So, you know, I can't say too much.
A decorative dagger or
this
knife.
This is like a Ninja Turtle knife. It's like the size that were used by Raphael.
A chalice or goblet. Black candles. A personal diary with a black cover, which is called a Book of Shadows.
That's called a death note.
And copies of publications, such as the Satanic Bible and the Satanic Rituals. And possibly a small, makeshift altar. If you discover items such as these...
You know, I gotta hand it to him, though, because that is like the witchcraft, like, 101 shit. We got an altar with, like, some offerings. We literally have the, like, pentacle and the goblet and the... They didn't say wand, I don't think, but and the knife. It's like the different elements represented. They got the effing Necronomicon over here. I don't know why I said effing. I think it's because I feel like this type of prudishness that's in this video has like infected me. They got the fucking Necronomicon over here as if that's the book that every one of these people is using. It's just because the cover has a sigil on it. That's the whole reason. He's got the Grim Reaper poster in the background. I mean, this looks like my room. I mean, I didn't have all this on the door, but like, that's pretty accurate to my room when I was in high school. This character that they have made to represent the teenage witchcraft rebel, I need this to be a character in a show. And I need him to be exactly as like angry and outspoken as this character looks in this picture. I need this to exist, guys.
My dad never looked back at his old jeans after I gifted him these.
That's just called
Trust me,
sweatpants.
these will become your new favorite pants.
Of course, they're sweatpants.
Designed by a 63-year-old apparel expert who understands exactly where men's pants
Designed by an old man who was tired of wearing fucking
Whether you're
jeans.
50, 60,
Sweatpants.
70, or even 100, you always deserve the
Hey, look, I'm
comfiest
here
and
for
most
it.
practical
Sweatpants
pants.
with a belt loop.
Multi-pants. Best-selling comfort cargo pants for seniors in 2025.
I don't know if these are technically cargo pants.
Non-stop stretch supports, endless freedom.
All right,
to
we've
move.
got distracted from the
Lightweight
task at
woven-
hand.
I do not think that many parents are aware of what's inside the game. In fact, in my presentation, I show many pictures from the inside the books.
I don't think
just
this
to show
guy
the
knows what's
images
inside
of
the
this
game.
I mean, the gruesomeness of this game and the occult link to it.
Well, I know
Okay.
that when I did my message, and this has happened, I have letter after letter where people took the pieces. Now, there's sixes involved in the pieces of the game, but they take the pieces of
This was considered fashion back then. Imagine that. This was a fashionable attire. This is a person we're supposed to be taking seriously right now.
the game. They would throw them in the incinerator or the fireplace, and screams would come out because there seemed to be some kind of spiritual forces
Hold on.
inhabiting those people.
All right, they were showing the old books, so I had to go grab the old books, right? The old books. The old books. The old book. Whoa! The old books. I had to get the old book. Now, they were throwing them in the fire, and screams were coming out. Let me see if we hear any screams come out of this thing. Ah! Shit, they were right.
Pieces, and children would drop out of life. They didn't want to study anymore. What are the pieces?
I gotta keep positive. Children didn't want to study anymore. Really? Is that because of the devil? Is that because of the D&D? Is that because school fucking sucks? I don't know. You tell me.
For instance.
Well, this game affects the most intelligent of our children.
Hell yeah, it
pieces
does.
Include white witches, wizards, necromancers.
The fuck white witch did you play as when you were in D&D? That wasn't one of the options. I mean, you could customize it that way if you want. He went right to white witches. Like, that's a thing.
The clerics, that type of thing. It includes evil wizards. It's a white...
That guy's like, it includes clerics, that type of thing. What's a cleric? It's a priest. You just, like, gloss over that shit. Nobody knew what the word meant back then.
Versus black witchcraft. The good versus evil is white versus black witchcraft. And Anton LaVey, the writer of the Satanist Bible, says there is no such thing as white witchcraft.
Well, being a Satan worshiper, he should know.
Yeah, he should.
What is this picture? What am I looking at here?
Dungeons and Dragons. Some claim it's a simple, harmless game.
Because it is.
What do you guys think happened?
One of the players Robbie played with got carried away and killed him.
Well, that's kind of far out.
Mazes and monsters.
Is it far out? What the fuck does that even mean? Like, I remember the 80s and 90s. If we said something was far out, it meant it was cool. It was like, whoa, far out, dude. It didn't mean like it was crazy. I mean, I guess it did, but I never heard he would use it like that. This feels like this was written by somebody who didn't understand the lingo.
It's poison, spells, battles, maiming, killing.
Hey, it's all imagination.
Is it?
Is it? That's his whole comeback.
Is
Here we
connected
go.
to devil worship. That's the focus tonight of Lonnie Lardner's special report on Satanism. But we want to warn you now that
I mean, come on now. Let's hear what she just said again. This was a real time in our history.
Focus tonight of Lonnie Lardner's special report on Satanism.
Tonight, her special report on Satanism. Okay.
But we want to warn you now that some things you're about to see and hear might be too graphic.
Some things might make you clutch your pearls.
Military
I've got my
authorities tell
pearls
us
right
that
here.
The most serious, or perhaps the most dangerous
She's got pearls
kind of devil
too.
worship comes
They literally
in
are
the
wearing
form of
pearls.
underground cults.
All right, let's take a minute to remind ourselves what real D&D looks like here.
Still. I rolled
That's
almost max on 2
incredible.
blast, I'll take half.
Mortal. Below 10%. Below 10%.
We got him.
Friendin.
Get him.
2 attacks.
Oh, that's a natural one for one of them.
I'm feeling the satanic energy right now, guys. I'm feeling it.
That hits. That hits.
All right, savage attacker.
Oh my god.
God damn. Okay. God, I keep rolling 2s and 1s on my damage dice. Those are 3s, effectively. So 3 plus.
This is what they were worried about.
Jesus, my math.
Oh,
3
wait, he did
plus,
just take the Lord's name in
6
vain. So
is
I just
9
got
points of
disproven right
damage,
there.
and the
Dungeons and Dragons is problematic, demonic. Do not be involved in it. I have a friend
This is modern.
who has a really scary story.
They're still doing this. They still think D&D is going to cause a devil to show up.
That's related to Dungeons and Dragons. I know another person who had a brother that had another scary story. When you hear me talk with Father Ripperger and you hear him and other exorcists say yoga can be a portal to demonic possession, Harry Potter, Ouija boards, it doesn't mean that every single...
How do you take these people seriously? This is really my question for like an actual question. Somebody tells you if you do yoga, that's a gateway for the devil. If you read Harry Potter, that's a gateway to the devil. D&D books are screaming when you put them in the fireplace. You could test any of this shit. Nothing happens. How do you take this person seriously from that point forward? And yet these guys make so much money. I mean, people just want their fantasies to be reinforced, I think. I think that's really all it is.
Single person that does it is de facto possessed. But there are cases in which people have become fully possessed by demons by doing yoga, Dungeons and Dragons, Harry Potter spells. It's dangerous.
Harry Potter spells. You telling me somebody came over and went Wingardium Leviosa and a demon levitated your body? I want to see it. Picture it didn't happen, my friend.
dangerous. You know, it's kind of like if you go to Sweetwater, Texas during rattlesnake season and you wear flip-flops and high shorts and run through the rattlesnake field, a rattlesnake's going to bite you.
I mean,
Why
it's
even-
not at all like that, though. Like, it's like if you walked into the lion's den covered in meat and thought the lion might not eat you. It's like, there's no lion. It's a game. It's a board game. What are you talking about? I mean, it's no board even. It's just a mind game. It's like improv with a little extra steps, and you want to tell me it's like walking through a fucking field of snakes with flip-flops on. Are you afraid of, like, your own shadow, too? Is that what it is? If the shadow gets too big because the light get too close, that's a demon showing up.
Even risk getting the venom in you, and the venom here is possession by the infernal serpent.
Oh.
Satan. I hope that makes sense.
The
Like, just don't be
infernal
dumb.
serpent. Way to make him sound cool. All right, that's the end. We're calling it quits. That guy said infernal serpent. It made my brain go sea serpent, and now I'm down the rabbit hole on something else. I think you guys all know how sexy sea serpents are, and I think that doesn't need to be debated. So, with that said, until next time, safe travels.